This is Valerie. And that's Alicia.
Hi.
That's Buck. Buck. It's Alexis.
Buck Wild. No. Buck is the wild.
And Buck Wild. Okay. And this is our Roadtrip Nation. I'm trying to fit everybody.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh, I hit you.
Okay. Keep moving it, girl.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix my hair.
Okay. The reason for Roadtrip Nation for me is because I'm a dancer, and for my future I plan on becoming a dance choreographer. It's helping me to find my career, find my life choices, and help me succeed in my area of career.
What to say? Hi, I'm Alicia, and I'm shy and socially awkward, so I'm sorry if I sound really stupid or something. Oh, hello. Well, Roadtrip Nation for me is just a way to help me decide a little bit of inner issues. Oh, you guys are so mean.
You have a spoon?
No. No. Okay. Part 2. Roadtrip Nation for me is just a way for me to solve some inner problems that I might have with talking to people and kind of just deciding what I really want to do with my life, because right now I am really indecisive and I have no idea what I want to do. Well, kind of, I guess. I don't want to have to live the rest of my life just kind of scraping by. I want to be able to do something that I really, really like doing and actually be able to provide for myself without having problems. And, yeah. Okay, I think I'm done.
Hi, I'm Valerie, and what Roadtrip Nation is to me is kind of like a guide. Yeah, a guide, if we want to put it in a metaphoric way. Kind of like a guide to find your way to success, because it kind of makes you see, like, it opens your eyes to see what other options there is out there than the one you might have thought you wanted, when really it's not what you wanted. And it's kind of, it's fun, and yeah.
Hi, I'm Alexis, and my reason for doing Roadtrip Nation is because I'm not sure what I want to do yet, and this is my way of finding out what I want to do.
This is Uncle Rub.
This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. Oh, okay. Serious. I feel like, okay.
Wait,
Louder.
okay, there we go.
Hi.
I think we lost you.
Hello?
Uncle Rob.
Get the cup.
Not the cup. Okay.
So we have a few questions to ask you, and yeah.
So I'm Corinne.
I'm Valerie.
I'm Alexis.
And I'm Alicia.
And we're gonna ask you a few questions about your career and your life choices.
So
We'll see.
the first question we want to know, or want to ask, is what gave you the idea to pursue this career?
Which career are we talking about? Are we talking about my science career or about my beverage?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll start with the science career first. When I was in college, I wanted to be a physical therapist because I liked the sports a lot. And so I wanted to be involved in the sports world. And then I had to take a class for my general education for my physical therapy and a class
your career?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a marine biologist.
What made you
my
change
mom
your
wanted
mind?
to do that.
I always wanted to be in the ocean.
What made you change? Oh wait, never mind. Okay.
How old were
I don't like
you?
seafood.
You don't
How-
like what?
I don't like seafood. I don't want to have to live on a boat for 6 months and eat seafood.
Oh. How old were you when you wanted to become a marine biologist?
I was like 10. The marine biology because I like the ocean, and then physical therapy because I like sports, and then brain research because I liked understanding all the chemicals in the brain and how they make us do different things.
So how many times did you change your major?
I changed it only twice, actually.
Oh, okay.
I changed it. I started off as a physical therapy major, and then I switched to psychology.
What advice do you have to give for people wanting to pursue your career?
Like the entrepreneur thing.
Wait, are we still talking science or are we talking about beverage?
Beverage.
So there's very different advice. The beverage I take, don't do it.
Why?
Because the failure rate is too high. It takes a lot of money. It takes many, many millions of dollars. And most companies fail. 93% of all beverage companies fail. And then you just spend all of your money that you borrowed from other people. Not to do it. The only reason someone should ever create a beverage that they want to sell is if they don't want to make any money.
Oh.
Exactly. My major advice on science is the same advice for the beverage, which is only do something that you really like to do. Because if you're doing it for money, or if you're doing it for recognition or awards or anything like that, it's too hard. And you're going to end up failing, and then you end up not even getting all the things that you want anyway. So, as I tell people that want to go, they want to earn their doctorate and live in my lab, I tell them that I don't want them in my lab if they're wanting to just earn the doctorate. If they want the degree, if all they're doing is coming to my lab to earn their degree, I don't want them in my lab. But if they love what they're doing, if they enjoy the work every day, and they don't think of it as a job, but they just love the process, then they're set. And they'll be successful. So I think the most important thing is love what you're doing. The best advice I ever got from somebody, and I believe it 100%, is find what you love to do, and then, after you figure that out, then figure out a way to get paid for it.
That's really good
So
advice.
if you're only looking to make money, it's a sure path to failure. But if you find what you love to do, you'll always find a way to make money doing it. And you'll be a lot happier. That's important.
What gave you the idea to make a beverage like that?
I was frustrated with vitamin water because vitamin water was really just sugar and water. And I thought that it was time to bring a product to the market that was more than just a marketing game.
Thank you for your time. That was a really good interview, and we appreciate your at least
Good luck.
giving us a minute.
Project.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye.
Thank you, bye.
You
I'm
suck.
sorry.
Oh my god!
Oh my
I'm
god.
so sorry.
And you couldn't see me the entire time.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's stop this.
Oh my god, it's still going! I learned a lot on my Avid road trip project, and I guess what I really discovered for the first time about myself is that I let people push me around a lot, and I'm very easily pressured by family and friends, and because of that I get pushed into doing things that I don't really want to do, you know, by a lot of people. And in life you can't just do what other people expect or want you to do just because you're going to feel bad if you don't. And so I need to stop doing that. And I also realized, I guess, that I'm not the only one in the world that has been as lost as I am right now. And just like a lot of other people found their way, I'm pretty sure that eventually I will find my way, as long as I keep doing the right thing and hanging out with the right people and just, I don't know, not being stupid. And I also realized that I am extremely lazy and I'm a procrastinator, so I really need to start trying harder and challenging myself more. And I need to stop being so afraid of everything. And yeah. So I think I'm just gonna stop recording now. And this is so annoying. And stay. No. Okay, I'm done. Okay, bye.
I've learned that to follow the path that I want to do, to pursue a good thing for my future, is I have to do what I want to do and not what others want me to do.
What I learned personally from this entire experience is probably one of the best things this entire project could teach anyone or show anyone, and that is the career I wanted to pursue in, and that is to be a lawyer. Yeah, that's what I learned, but it took me a while to realize it. It really did, because my entire life my parents told me that I should be a doctor or a vet, and I was like, okay, I'm good with that. I mean, it makes good money. I mean, I didn't really realize that I would end up hating that job until Roadtrip Nation, because it involves, I'm pretty sure it involves a lot of math, and I know it involves science. And I'm not good at any of those things, and I actually really hate those two subjects. So I shouldn't enter a career that involves those two things, because I would end up hating the job and my life. So Roadtrip Nation helped me realize that that's not something I want to do. But what I really want to do is, like I said before, be a lawyer, because I love stating why I'm right. Like, if I think you're wrong, I will do anything to prove that I am right and you are wrong. So, I mean, that's probably a really good characteristic in a lawyer. And I'm really good at writing, so writing, like, all the statements and stuff would be easy. And I love reading. I love reading. Like, oh my god, I can spend my entire life reading, and my aspiration would be fulfilled. And I like research. Like, research is so intriguing to me, because you gotta learn a bunch of things of different people that you didn't even know. And so, like, I realized everything, all those things combined make up a lawyer. And I would just love to be that. That's what Roadtrip Nation taught me. Like, it showed me what I'm really passionate about and what I really, really want to do with my life. And I think that's probably one of the most important things anyone or anything could show you. So.
Okay, so what I've learned through this road trip is that you need to make your own success. If you don't, then naturally you're just not going to have a future, well, a good future at least. And to have a decent future, you should know what you want before you go to get it. I'm not done. And good to get it.
Okay.
This road trip benefited me by helping me control my life and what I want. Am I looking at the camera? Because I'm looking at your eyes.
Yeah, you're fine.
What I want. And I think that a lot of this adventure brought our group together. Okay, that's how you get a guy's number.